Are you man? Are they wrong from Fed? Touch my watch, why you want get dead? Yo, burn up, your man get chef. Yo, burn up the right and left. I don't know. When they ask in the interview room, I don't know. How many gal in the room, I don't know. Is that your gal in my coupe, I don't know. Still got the whack, no safety. Lauren, Stacy, Mad Mix, Brazy, who dip up niggas daily. Should I cuff Miss Banks? Give her babies. Maybe 9 boys, crazy. Buy big that's me in Emerton. But I heard they got police intelligence. Told you no chef cause he's irrelevant. Free throw, that's me in Element. My young boys who free, no evidence. But if on me, if in it.
Can I just say, you guys are moving mad. Like, come on, subscribe. Just subscribe, it's not that hard. Subscribe right now, just subscribe. I mean, we've got massive amounts of views. Like on my second last video as of right now, I've got basically got 76. I'm being honest, 76 views, which is sick. 76 views is just a lot. But then 13 subscribers, that doesn't make any sense at all. Like, we can do way much better. And I know that we can do it much better. So here's what I'm gonna ask you to do. Go down, subscribe if you want to see more quality content, good editing that I'm working on right now. I know the first 2 videos weren't as great, but it's a learning curve and we're doing better editing videos like the one you're gonna see right now. But if you want more videos like this, please just go and smash that subscribe button and like the video. It might as well be helpful. And peace.
Welcome everyone, today we're going to be doing another video on MV's1808 and today's video is going to be Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Today we have Aman over here, he's going to be playing this game. So we're going to see what's going to happen. Hi, are you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm alright, how are you?
Yeah, good. Okay, so I'm going to explain the rules to you. Let's start. So you have 10 seconds. There are 4 lifelines.
So you're here because you don't understand this question and you have chosen the 50-50 choice. Now, as per the 50-50 rule, I'm going to take off 2 of these answers which are not right. Then I'm going to give you 10 seconds more to answer. So you will have a choice of 2 questions and you have to select one from those 2. So this is basically the poll choice. So this is the Instagram poll. As you can see, it's more like a survey that you're gonna ask on Instagram. So basically you have a waiting period of exactly 1 hour. And after 1 hour, I'm gonna basically collect all of those results. And basically you have a choice to either choose the top voted result, or you could definitely change if you don't feel that it's right. So you're here because you don't know how to answer the question, and this is Ask the Host. So since I'm the host, you can ask me the question that's given on the slide, but there's a catch. You cannot ask me the question exactly word by word as it is shown in the slide. Instead, you need to rephrase it so that I can answer you or help you with the question. So this is the other option. So this option allows you to basically change your question. So once this has been activated, you can basically just change the question. But remember, all of these are basically one-time uses. So again, like once you click on this, that's it, you're done. And yeah, basically it's to change the question.
Whenever you want one of those lifelines, you can definitely stop the timer. And when I say 10 seconds, it really doesn't have to be 10 seconds. So you could like basically like say stop and like take longer, but just for the sake of time, after 10 seconds. So you're allowed to set a fixed price amount from the money that you get. So let's say you're in a $2,000 question, or before answering the $2,000 question, you've earned $1,000 basically, right?
Yeah.
So you're allowed to set that as your guaranteed money. So even if you lose the round, you basically get the guaranteed money plus the amount that you lost before it.
So I have to earn that money. I have to get the question right.
Yeah, you have to get the question right. So basically that's the rule. So okay, let's start. Okay, so we're gonna start off simple. Okay, so the first question is, so the two blue ticks on WhatsApp show us you got A, the message has been sent, B, the message is read, and C, the message wasn't delivered, and D, the message was lost in the network.
Okay.
So your time starts now. Go.
I have my answer.
Okay, come on. What's your answer then?
B.
Are you 100% sure? I mean,
My answer.
Okay, let's check. Okay, basically that was the right answer. So well done, good job. You got the first question right, and you're now past $100. So we move on to question 2. So what is the main elf's name in the Harry Potter series? So you got A, Dobby. Oh yeah, okay. B, Winky. C, Malfoy, and D, Creature.
Okay.
And your timer starts now.
I have my answer.
Okay, what's your answer gonna be?
C.
Are you absolutely sure? If you get this wrong, you basically get to go home, and I don't have enough content. I mean, come on. Are you absolutely sure? This is C.
I don't want Harry Potter.
Come on, it's a simple question. Do you think
Yeah,
it's
very
C?
simple.
Do you want to use it? Do you want to use a lifeline? Are you 100% sure?
Yes.
You going for C, Malfoy?
Okay, I go for D, Creature.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your answer gonna be then?
I'm gonna go with A.
Are you 100% sure that it's A, Dobby?
Final answer
Okay.
A, Dobby.
Let's check that. That was correct. Well done. Great. You passed $200 now. So we move on to basically the next question. So if a man gets 10 eggs, he would get 2 extra eggs. If he gets 12 eggs, he would get 3 extra eggs. If you were to buy 44 eggs, how many eggs would you have in total, including the extras? And your time starts now. The answer. Oh wait, sorry. A, not sure. B, 44 eggs. C, 54 eggs, and D, 50 eggs.
And go with answer C.
Are you absolutely sure that you want to go with C? Okay, let's check then. Well, great job. Well done. 54 eggs. And now you're past the $300 mark. Remember, whenever you want to guarantee your money, just call out guarantee my money. So I can note that down. Go on. Okay. So, which one of these shows premiered the earliest? So we've got A, The Simpsons, B, Phineas and Ferb, C, Addams Family, and D, The Flintstones. And your time starts now.
I have my answer.
Okay, what's your answer gonna be?
Flintstones.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes.
Okay, let's check it then. Oh, absolutely. Well done. Past the $400 mark, and we are very fast, and so we move on to the next. So, which muscles out of these is the biggest? So you got. Well, I presume you should be good at this. I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got. Yeah, you should. Let's go with the loading holes and zeros. Okay, you've got A, the tongue, B, the heart, C, the arse, and of course, the D, the biceps. So I'm going to repeat the options. So you've got A, the tongue, B, the heart, C, the arse, and D, the biceps.
I'm going to go with C.
What's your thinking behind that? Well, I'd like to know. Why did C? Yeah.
See, compared to obviously biceps are a big muscle, but
Okay.
the logic behind this is that the arse behind you has quite a lot of a muscle because I do train my arse in the gym.
Okay. That's a lot of big words. Okay. So let's see whether you're right. Okay. Again, £500 in not counted on the UK definitely. So we move on to the next question. So in what sport are the points counted as tries? So you've got A, rugby, B, field hockey, C, ice hockey, and D, American football. And your time starts now.
I'm going to go with answer D, American football.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Wouldn't it not be A, B, or C?
Well, you see, I'm from England, and I'd say rugby because that's what I think it is.
So is it an A or a D? Or you might take the 50-50 option if you really don't know, but it's up to you.
I'm going to change my answer to A.
Are you 100% sure that you want to change your answer to A? Okay, let's check A then. That was a close call. If you had gotten D, you probably would have been wrong, but you've got the point, and now you're $1,000 in.
That's the British
Okay.
Yeah.
This requires your Indian in you to come out. So basically, okay, so which one of these players were known as the little master in the cricket world? So you got A, Sachin Tendulkar, B, Brett Lee, C, Wasim Akram, and D, Brian Lara. So which option would you like to lock in?
I would like to go with option A, Sachin Tendulkar.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes, I am.
Okay, this is a $2,000 question. If you get it wrong, you'll basically be 1,000, but let's see. Well done. Well done. Okay, so you're advancing $2,000 a ton. We move on. So the term computer bug was adapted from an animal which short-circuited a computer. Which animal out of these was it? A, chicken, B, the worm, C, moth, and D, mosquito.
I'm gonna go with D, mosquito.
Are you 100% sure that it's gonna be D? Or would you like to look at one of these options?
Ooh, the life. Actually, I'm gonna use the 50-50 lifeline.
Okay, so basically the answer isn't mosquito nor chicken. That's your 50-50 lifeline.
Okay, then I'm
So,
gonna go with
yeah.
moth.
So you're gonna go with C, moth?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And now it's again right. And you've lost the lifeline through the process, but it's okay because we're still gonna go further. And let's go on. Okay, this is a history question. So Saddam Hussein was the ruler of Iraq. When did he gain power? Should really know this now, should you?
I should. I
Pressure.
should.
Yeah, a lot of pressure on you right now.
A lot of
So,
pressure.
You got A, January 1979. Now B, July 1979. C, August 1979. And D, January 1982. Now I must tell you, three dates over here are basically the same year.
Yeah.
And the months are different. So it could literally be between months that you lose your $8,000 fund, right?
I picked my answer.
Go on then.
I'm gonna go with B.
B, July 1979.
Yes.
Let's check whether that's right. Oh, absolutely. Well done, $8,000 in and doing well. We've got 3 more lifelines left, and we'll see what happens.
Game.
So we come back from a break, and so as you can see, this is basically the $16,000 question, and we're going to start simply by looking at the question. So the following clip that I'm going to be showing you is a movie. Figure out which movie this clip is from.
Like an accountant now, or
Owen,
ventriloquist?
stop it.
You love a dummy.
This is not why we're here. You can blame me.
Okay, so I presume you've looked at that clip. Do you want a replay of it, or have you looked at that clip clearly?
I've looked at it. I've got a good idea.
Okay, so the answers for these are A, Jurassic Park, B, Dangerous Lies, it came out in Netflix recently, Stuber, and D, Guardians of Galaxy.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with A, Jurassic Park.
Right, are you 100% sure? I mean, you have to be 100% sure. Are you 100% sure?
100% sure.
Okay, 100% sure. He says, okay, let's check this. Oh. Brilliant, absolutely well done. He's our first contestant and is up to $16,000. So anyway, how do you feel about this whole set? How do you feel about progressing this far?
$16,000 is quite a bit of money. I think I could really use that money.
What would be your dream dream thing to get with this money for $16,000?
This money, oh, I would probably invest it into real estate.
Oh, okay, interesting. Okay.
And yeah, and then I could probably make more than $16,000.
Okay, sure. But you can make 1 million here if you're smart enough, I guess.
Yeah.
So we move on. Okay, anyway, so well done. So let's move on to the next question. So this is a medical question. So the term gangrene is a medical issue. Which one of the below is the main cause of the issue? So we've got A, anaerobic bacterial infection, B, a virus and viral infection, C, an animal bite, and D, surgery complications. Now, let me remind you, you still have asked the host as a lifeline, still have the Instagram poll as a lifeline, and they switched the question as a lifeline as well. And basically, you also haven't set your guaranteed money yet, which you can. So it's completely up to you.
Soon. Okay.
So yeah, and your 10 seconds starts now. Okay.
I'm going to use a lifeline.
Okay, so you've already gone out of 50-50. So which other lifeline would you like to use?
I'm going to use Ask the Host.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just see this. So basically, this is
So I have to rephrase the question to you?
yeah, basically.
Okay. I'm going to use the lifeline.
Yeah, go on then. Ask the host, the lifeline it is, and go on, ask me the question.
Mr. Host.
Yes.
I've got, I'm in a bit of a pickle, so I was
Okay.
wondering, have you heard of the term gangrene?
Oh yes, it's basically a bacterial infection where your wound gets basically it enters through an open cut or wound, and it gets worse over time, and over time it forms a black-like substance on your leg, which has to be amputated over time. Does that help you?
Right. Yes, it does. So
Okay.
for your expert answer, I'm gonna go for answer A.
Hey, you have to be. I mean, you can't blame me. Are you 100% sure? Hey.
Yes, I am.
Okay, anaerobic bacteria. He's gonna go for. Let's check whether it's right or not. And yes, well done. That was a hard one, wasn't it? I understand.
Yeah.
Anyway, we move on, and now we move on to we skip past the 32,000 question with a bit of ease. Now we move on. So which one of these numbers cubed gets you 428,750,000? If you want me to explain it in terms of millions, it's 42,875,000. So you've got answer A, 350, B, 100, C, 300, and D, 510.
Okay.
Deep breaths in, and your time starts now for this. If you want, you can definitely ask the time to be stopped so that you can think about it longer, but we're just gonna have this time for now. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with answer A, 350.
Okay, that's a bold answer. If you were to get this wrong, you would return home with exactly $32,000 in your bank, which is not a bad amount, but we'll see whether you've progressed further or not. So let's check. Well done. That was some quick maths we've seen today. Brilliant stuff from Aman for doing this. And so let's move on again, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're gonna go on to the $125,000 question. You're basically gonna go over $100,000 if you get this right. Now, at this point in time, I do want to ask you: do you want to guarantee your money?
I would like to wait for the $250,000 till
Okay, that's a huge amount that you're waiting for. But let's hope that you get to that level, and let's see our contestant Aman play and get to higher levels.
Okay. Let's do this.
Okay, so this is a bit of a personal question. When did I start my YouTube channel? So you've got A, the 1st August 2020, August 1, 2020, 20th April 2020, 19th April 2020, and 4 May 2020.
So this
Remember what's online? Huh? You want me to rephrase?
answer D.
Are you 100% sure that it's 4th May? You still have 2 lifelines. It's absolutely yours to decide. Do you want to take that lifeline or not? Are you sure that you want to go for D?
Yes, I am.
this could be literally the moment of your life. Getting it wrong could literally bring you down to $64,000, which in my opinion is alright, but you could definitely do better. And well, I guess the audience is hoping for you to do better. So definitely, it's up to you. Do you want to lock the answer D, or do you want to think about it?
How long has it been since you put out your channel? I mean, it's the it's the 27th of May.
I mean, just for branding purposes, it's been a month since I released my first video. Just saying, almost closer to a month. It's been more than a month actually.
Huh.
Yeah, it's been around a month.
Okay.
So, what are you thinking right now? Are you thinking A, B, C, or D, or like what are your opinions behind?
I'm gonna eliminate option A and D, and I'm gonna go for option C, 19th April 2020.
19 April 2020. This 19 April could literally change your life. Well, let's see what's gonna be the answer, and let's see. Oh, that was a lucky guess. Absolutely well done. Well done. You clinched that out really well.
Oh wow.
That was quite brave of you to do that without using your lifelines. You'll be the first contestant. I mean, you're the first contestant, but still, to do with 2 lifelines left to $125,000. So let's move on and see the next question. So, which one of these items is not considered as a fruit?
Okay.
Might sound very simple, but let me tell you, this is one of the most trickiest questions you've ever heard or more probably ever seen. Let's check. You got A, the tomato, B, plantains, bananas if you really want to say like a variation of it, C, chilies, and D, celery.
I'm gonna go with D, celery.
That's what is your thinking behind that? I mean, why not A, B, or C? I mean, chili is technically.
Well, obviously, B is banana. It's a little fruit.
Okay.
You see, tomatoes. I've had this debate a couple of times with a bunch of my friends, and
Well, it looks like it's been useful. Yeah.
That tomato is actually considered a fruit.
Okay.
And then that leaves me with C, which is chili, and D, which is celery. And considering that chili, honestly, my logic behind that is chili has seeds and celery doesn't. So I'm gonna go with celery.
Well, that's let me just tell you, that was absolutely correct. Well done, and your reasoning behind it was absolutely true. That's true. Chilies do have seeds, and that's why they're considered as fruit. So this is what you basically learned. Some of you learned today. So we move on to the next question. Which of the cheeses below is eaten the most worldwide? Now this is really a tricky question. So let's see. We've got A, brie, C, B, cheddar, C, mozzarella, and D, camembert.
Okay. Before I answer this question, I would like to lock in my $250,000,
So,
$250,000.
Okay, absolutely. So if you were to lose this, you'd get a total of $500,000 because you would get your losing amount plus the guaranteed money that you get. So
Yeah.
you're locking in your answer. Now we move on. So let's see. So now we move on. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to basically go on and think about the answer.
Okay. I have my answer.
Okay. What will your answer be?
I'm gonna go with the cheese I know best, the cheese I use most, which is answer B, cheddar.
Okay, cheddar. Okay. Well, we have to hope for the best. Do you like cheddar? Is it good?
I really do like cheddar. Yeah.
Better than these three? Do you think that? Do you think the world thinks that?
Honestly, cheddar goes with most things, whereas the others go with more specific dishes. So,
Okay.
I would
Okay,
like to
let's
think that
let's
cheddar.
let's hope that you're right. Let's just hope that you're right. And we progress. Let's check. And cheddar was absolutely the wrong answer. He has done it. He's now $500,000 in, and what a record for this series. Well done. That really deserves a clap. Okay, final $1 million question. This is it. You get this. You get a total of basically, well, you get a total of $1,250,000, including your guaranteed amount, which is the most anyone could have earned in this series. So let's hope that you get that, and the audience are waiting for you to win this. Okay, so
Oh,
here's the question. Who has the most number of Mr. Olympias in the bodybuilding world? I hope that you understand the question. Again, it's Mr. Olympias, not Mr. Universes, not any of those others, but specifically Mr. Olympias, not the Arnolds or anything. So let's see. We've got A. Ronnie Coleman. In B, we've got Arnold Schwarzenegger. And C. Franco Colombo. And D. Jay Cutler. These four bodybuilders are pretty big in the industry. They're considered really famous. But which one of them tops the world in terms of the most number of awards for Mr. Olympias?
it's the $1 million question.
And let me just remind you, you still have 2 lifelines that you can definitely use to get through this. Doesn't have to be completely by yourself. But yeah.
Okay, for the $1 million question, I'm going to I'm happy with my $250,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you not like want what? Go on.
Do I also get the 500?
No, you don't get. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, you do. You get $750,000.
I'm quite happy with $750,000.
So instead of using a lifeline, you could definitely just say you don't want this, and you can basically go out of the 750,000. But it's up to you, really. It's 1 million. It's a big money. Let me just tell you that. I mean, it's 1 million.
I do want to be a millionaire, but you see, the problem is with the first lifeline is the one with my story. I don't think many of my friends would. I don't think any of my friends would know the answer to this question.
You could definitely change that lifeline up to a 50-50 if you absolutely need it, which I'm willing to give. And absolutely, because I understand the timing is also kind of bad because no one's going to respond on Instagram as quick as we think they would. So either that
take up
or
offer, and I'm gonna use the 50-50 lifeline.
Okay, so 50-50 lifeline, and the answers are not Franco Colombo nor Jay Cutler. So you've got to choose between A or B.
Okay.
And let me remind you, if you're still confused, you still have switch the question, which I'll completely switch the question to another whole question where you need to answer that for $1 million. And your time. Absolutely, go on. We really want to win this. Like all of my 13 subscribers, maybe more if we get through this. Really want you to win this money. Really want you to win this money.
I'm thinking Arnold Schwarzenegger because, of course, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know, he's a big man, he's an actor. But that also ties into my thinking, you know, he's an actor. So, I'm thinking Ronnie Coleman, of course, he would have more time than Arnold Schwarzenegger to focus on.
That is a valid point, and let me remind you, Ronnie Coleman in his prime time had one of the biggest biceps. Just stating that. Definitely, Arnold was also quite a big lad, as you can see. But it's up to you. You have to choose. I can't help you with this unless you
I'm gonna go for $1 million.
Okay.
We'll go with option A, Ronnie Coleman.
Are you 100% sure that you're gonna go with A?
I'm not 100% sure, but I can say I'm 99% sure. Let's go for it.
Well, let's hope that it is right, because I would love to see you getting $1 million. Hopefully you can take that home. And if you do get this, what's your plan with $1 million? What's your plan with $1 million?
If I do get this $1 million, my first thing would be, honestly, I'm looking to buy a new laptop. I don't know, I'm 15 years old.
Okay, well, okay, that's fair. Hey, I mean, you can buy whatever you want. It's your money. I'm not going to judge you. Anyway, all my subscribers and viewers, go down and comment what you think the answer is before I reveal the answer for the $1 million question. Anyway, you've locked A as your answer,
Yes.
as your final answer. Let's hope that that is right. Oh, well done. Absolutely, he's done it. He has done it. The first contestant to get $1 million in our Who's the Next Millionaire series. And let me just tell you, this was really nice of you to come down over here to try and do this video with me. It's really amazing. Well done as well. But next time,
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
going
you for
to
inviting me on your show, Mr. Mutu.
Absolutely. Next time we are doing this, I'm going to try and make the questions a lot more harder because I don't want anyone winning $1 million like that. That was so easy for him. And thank you for watching this. And well, let's see the end. Absolutely. You win a total of, well, let's see, $1,250,000. Congratulations. I'll be giving you a check-in via your email. Hope to see you. Okay. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. And we're done.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's done. Oh,
For me, I don't know what I'm wearing there, so first week, I don't know. When they ask for the fee, let them know that's 1.5 for the headline show. Little nigga, that's
yay. Let's go. Okay. Yeah? Go on.
Cut this out. It's Jurassic World.
Okay. So, really? It doesn't matter though. Does it? It's still Jurassic Park. It's the same franchise. You know what? That's my excuse.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
No, I'll put this in at the end. I'll be like, you know what?
I am mad, are they run from Fed? Touch my watch, where you want get